country. Miss Albania. Miss Argentina. Miss Australia. Miss Bangladesh. Miss Belgium. Miss Bolivia. Miss Brazil. Miss Bulgaria. Miss Cabo Verde. Miss Cambodia. Miss Canada. Miss Chile. Miss China. Miss Colombia. Miss Costa Rica. Miss Côte d'Ivoire. Miss Cuba. Miss Czech Republic. Miss Dominican Republic. Miss Ecuador. Miss El Salvador. Miss Ethiopia. Bolivia. Miss Finland. Miss France. Miss Ghana. Miss Guatemala. Miss Hawaii. Miss Honduras. Miss Hong Kong. Miss India. Miss Indonesia. Miss Ireland. Miss Italy. Miss Japan. Miss Korea. Miss Kyrgyzstan. Miss Laos. Miss Liberia. Miss Luxembourg. Miss Miss Mongolia. Miss Myanmar. Miss Nepal. Miss Netherlands. Miss New Zealand. Miss Nicaragua. Miss Nigeria. Miss Panama. Miss Paraguay. Miss Peru. Miss Philippines. Miss Poland. Miss Portugal. Miss Puerto Rico. Miss Romania. Miss Sierra Leone. Miss Singapore. Miss South Africa. Miss Sudan. Miss Spain. Miss Sri Lanka. Miss Taiwan. Miss Thailand. Miss Ukraine. Miss United Kingdom. Miss USA. Miss Venezuela. Miss Vietnam.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for our 71 delegates. Incredible costumes all around. It was one of the most colorful things I have seen in a long time, and you just have to love the variation, the variety, the diversity that we just saw across this stage. It was absolutely incredible. Thank you all so much for showcasing your national costumes. And now, last November 3rd, the National Costume Show was held at the Professional University of Beauty and Wellness. And from there, the Miss International Organization and the judges have chosen the top 10. And here they are.
Miss Dominican Republic. Miss Ecuador. Miss Ethiopia. Miss France. Miss Kyrgyzstan. Miss Netherlands. Miss New Zealand. Miss Panama.
The best national costume is given to the delegate with the most impactful costume relevant to her country's culture and tradition. This year, the best national costume goes to Miss New Zealand! Congratulations to Miss New Zealand! Please take center stage. The design elements in her costume are absolutely incredible, possibly meant to portray the indigenous cultures of the region as well as today's New Zealand. Ladies and gentlemen, your best national costume winner, Miss New Zealand.
それでは贈呈に移ります。プレゼンターをご紹介申し上げます。おめでとうございます。それでは記念撮影をお願いします。
Please look to the second stage there. There should be somebody shining a light for you. そちらに光っている、2階のステージのところに目線をお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。Thank you very much!
Venezuela. Miss Indonesia. Miss New Zealand. Miss Taiwan. Miss South Africa. Mongolia. Miss Bolivia.
Stand at the crossroads, left or right, you still
Miss Nigeria.
have been chosen to go where no one else can go. So get up on your feet and take the mission that is yours. You can be the difference now when you find the light inside of you. And I believe miracles can happen if you believe God is on your side. I believe miracles can happen, yeah, if you believe
An incredible performance by our top 20 finalists, ladies and gentlemen. All of the swimsuit delegates are now on stage. Give them a huge round of applause. All right, and as they leave the stage, keep the applause going, ladies and gentlemen. Give them a great big send-off. Let's hear it once again for your top 20 finalists.
Tadaima. If there is one thing this year have taught me, is to live in gratitude. I want to say thank you to each person who did this journey possible. Thank you, Japan. Thank you, Akemi Shimomura, Steven Diaz, and all the staff from Miss International that always take care of us and makes us feel unforgettable. With great power comes great responsibility. And for me, that responsibility is to keep inspiring young women to believe in themselves, to not be afraid of being authentic, and to pursue what they desire. And lastly, I want to thank all the people of my country, Venezuela. No matter where you are, I always feel your love and support. And for all of you, Kokoro kara kancha shite orimasu.
Thank you so much for sharing with us your wonderful reign, and we wish you all the best, even after you relinquish the crown to your successor this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a huge round of applause for Miss Andrea Rubio! 簡単に日本語を和訳
you know, you can continue playing in your 40s, 50s, and 60s, you know. So, yeah, is. Yeah, is. Okay. What is your age? What, it doesn't matter what age, what your age is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A badminton. Mm, yes. Well, for me, it's better the paddle because I played badminton, but paddle it's most no, it's funner, no, than it's more fun than than badminton for sure. No, don't you like it? Mm, yes, me too. Mm. No, in the Spain we do the same, but as a mix. They didn't separate it. I play football, basket, and volleyball with the boys together. Here, no. Yes. Sorry, I. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Yes, yes, yes. I love the sports. It was my favorite subject in the school, and now for me the sport is a basic. It's basic for my routine, and if I don't do anything, then I'm feel bad. You know? Yeah. it- Yes. Totally. Yes. Yeah. But now with your diet, will be super good to do a sport. Are you combining your diet with a sport? No, only diet. Well, or at least you can go to walk quickly. It's boring, no, for you? Yeah. 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 Completely. Well, in the past several years, we managed the product changes, line extensions, recoveries, product launches in special markets. And from January 2024, we started managing the products that come from R&D area. Product that launch will launch in several countries. These kind of products are categorized as a global promoted products. Categorized as global promoted products. Um, in terms of volumes, the quantity of volumes that was transferred to us in January, it's not a lot. It's only 60 projects that it was transferred to us. But the complexity and the process that it was applied before transferred to us are completely different than our internal processes. So one of our challenge during the year is to start working with these new launches that come from R&D with our processes. We had been flexible and we are implementing these processes gradually. Okay. But well, all of them are completely transferred. It was transferred in 1 week because the department who transferred us was disappeared. So we can say now in November 2025 that all the projects has already transferred, and all of them are managing with the NPI processes. Okay, it has been, yeah, yes, it disappeared. It disappeared. Okay. What has been our main challenge with this project that was transferred to us in January 2024? The project that was transferred was Clicity, Eplis, and Winthora. In regards of Clicity, the main challenge was the cultural barriers. In this case, the launch was exclusively in US. The local team worked without commitment with global teams. That means that some activities was not aligned and was not shared together. What aligned? Aligned, shared. And then some risk appeared close to the launch. When we tried to put in the table, we identified a relevant disalignment between local and global teams. So in this case, it's important that when we approve, when we analyze requesting, in regards of EPGLIS, the complexity has been that it was a new launch in a new biological launch in several countries where the market access is completely different in each country. So that means that we are working with a relevant and certain environment. So close to the launch, some opportunities can appear, and we need to be prepared to give response, prepared to give response in the short term, to know if we can accept or not the opportunities. Okay, how we have proceed with this? We because in July we had a crisis with Belgium market and Netherlands market because they had they identified opportunities to advance the launches. We did a lessons learned from project management perspective to find solutions to give feedback about these opportunities in the short term. In this case, we did a team, no, a core team with the involved people to identify the key parameters that we need to know exactly to evaluate quickly. Okay. So now what we are trying is to work with totally transparency with the local teams and to give the feedback taking in consideration these parameters that it will be shared from the beginning. Okay? Shared. Shared? Shared. Okay, shared. Okay. And in regards of Winthora, it's completely different. In this case, most of the launches was completed when it was transferred to us. Then here, the main problem, it has been the issues that appeared during the post-launch. It was requested to us redefine the strategy in terms of the prices and that have each country and what kind of multi-countries in terms of packaging we can launch in order to reduce the supply imbalance. What we have seen that we have done a reassessment without previous information from the teams that the teams that did this exercise before the launches. So in these cases, it's relevant to have a SharePoint or a launch community to take them, to include them or upload all the documentation about the strategy of the launches in order to reduce reassessments and extra costs, because in this case we request external resources to do this analysis. So in this case, it's important to reinforce the link between the global teams with the MPI teams to have the same information and to be aligned, to give feedback, to be aligned, to give the feedback one after the launches appear questions or issues that has already been analyzed from the beginning, you know. Okay, and the last slide it's because now we are managing all the launches of the company. We can give the view of all of these launches with the teams involved without doing any manual activity. This is completely automatic. It is this dashboard. It's built taking in consideration the different tools, flight mat in regards of the launch dates and so on, and from SAP, all the product information. But now it's not needed to put manually all the flags, because in the past we prepared a nice PowerPoint with the flags, but if some change has been done or some opportunity or vulnerability appear, then you need to go specifically and move all of the countries manually. So it's an improvement that we are working on it to have a better view for the people that are interested on, and it will be published in the community of the launches in order that all the people have an easy access. And that's all. Mhm. Yeah, yeah. With regards to ED, yes, yes, yeah, yeah, yeah. Aligned, shared, raised, categorized. Okay, yeah, okay. But makes sense what I to cards. Thank you. Bye bye.
Sustainability. What is the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear the word sustainability? Please.
Konbanwa, arigato gozaimasu. The first thing that comes to my head when I hear sustainability is hope, prosperity, and I believe that the most important thing that a human being can have is empathy. And when we are sustainable, we are not just thinking of us, we're thinking of our legacy and what we live to the world. I believe that we come to the world with an ikigai, a purpose in life, and that we have to share this purpose for the world and to contribute. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Bolivia.
and me as the brand ambassador of Rising Girls, a community empowered by UNESCO and Women at Dior. I feel very proud to be the representative for the gender equality. I would like to support women empowerment. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Thank you very much.
Fabulous. Thank you very much, Miss Indonesia. Next, I would like to call Miss Czech Republic to the microphone, please. The question is number 5.
Number 5. The subject is politics. Which political figure, man or woman, in the 21st century do you admire the most and why, please?
Konnichiwa. Krásný večer. Good evening, everyone. If I had to choose just one person, I would choose Ursula von der Leyen. She is the first ever woman to be a head of European Commission, and she makes me feel very proud of this achievement. And also, she is working for sustainability. And this is a goal that I truly believe in. I commit into sustainability by working on the goal number 13. It is climate action. I organize 3 cleanup initiatives and 3 planting because I believe every single action matters and we all can make a big difference by small things. Arigato. Thank you.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you. Is technology. Share with us your thoughts about artificial intelligence, please.
Konbanwa. Good night, everyone. For me, artificial intelligence means a very modern tool which helps us to create a lot of things, to help us have a better life. But I also think that we also have to keep the balance between our human essence and our modern society. We have to remember that in this modern world, there's also a heart beating. That's what I think that we have to do with artificial intelligence. Thank you very much. Arigatou gozaimasu. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu.
Thank you very much, Miss Venezuela.
Everybody's so graceful under pressure. Wow.
Incredible.
I know.
I'm very impressed. Moving on, I would like to invite Miss Poland to answer a question. And your question will be number 2.
Number 2 it is. The subject is leadership. Name some of the qualities of a good leader that you believe are the most important in today's society.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Konnichiwa. Thank you for these questions. I think that good leader, it's not only honest, strong and visionary, but also emphatic. I think the best leader are women. We need support women as leader. And for me, the best example is Kamala Harris, strong woman. She shows her skills during campaign. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Poland. And your question is number 4.
Number 4. The subject is environment. Which environmental problem or issue that you are personally concerned about the most, and why, please?
Good evening, everyone. Kia ora, konbanwa. I believe the biggest issue right now for the environment is climate change. It affects everyone. It affects everyone globally. It affects our ecosystems and our societies. I believe we need to create a change, and us doing sustainability and pageantry is a good step towards that already. We need to respect our land. We need to respect our world because we are inheriting it to the next generation, and they deserve a beautiful planet. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Poland. And her question will be number 1.
The subject is education. What has been the most significant global development that affected your generation's educational system?
Thank you for your question. Konbanwa. I think it is the immersion of global educational system during the COVID-19 pandemic. Because of the COVID-19, we have to stay at home and learning online. So it is the change for the growth of the EdTech developments. And I hope that students will have more chance to explain, to explore the opportunity for learning through EdTech. It's supposed to the SDG number 4, quality education. Thank you. Kokoro kara nakansa omoshiagemasu. Xin cảm ơn.
Thank you very much, Miss
Thank you.
Vietnam. And finally, Miss Spain. Please come to the microphone. And your question is number 8.
The subject is economics. Despite seeing progress and job opportunities, many people remain poor. What can be done to reduce the poverty rate, please?
Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Konbanwa. I have the chance of being a medical student, and this year I'm going to be graduated officially as a doctor. But since I was a little girl, I have always questioned to myself why, in another part of the world, there is a woman like me with the same dreams and aspirations, but with the difference that she has no voice because she has less rights or opportunities than me. I don't know why, but for some reason, today is me who is here having the opportunity to be the voice to all of those women that nowadays still don't have it. And that's precisely what I would like to do if I were chosen as the next Miss International. I would like to raise awareness about the importance of ensuring an quality education for everyone without discrimination as the perfect tool to finish with poverty. I believe we can change the world with our action, and this is the perfect platform to do it. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Please,
Concludes the Q&A session.
please give all of our final 8 delegates a big round of applause. And now we will be giving our final 8 one last chance to impress the judges with their final look. After the final look, we will automatically close the online voting and include the final rankings in the calculation. Let's begin in order with Miss Bolivia. Thank you very much, Miss Venezuela. Next up with our final look, Miss Poland. Thank you, Miss Poland. And now, Miss New Zealand.
I just woke up from a dream where you and I had to say goodbye. And I don't know what it all means, but since I survived, I realized.
Thank you, Miss New Zealand. Next, Miss Vietnam.
So I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth.
Thank you, Miss Vietnam. And last and certainly not least, Miss Spain, please. Thank you very much, Miss Spain. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for your top 8 finalists.
Wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you.
First is Miss International Africa. And the award goes to Miss Cabo Verde. Our next continental queen, Miss International America. The award goes to Miss Cuba. Our next continental queen, Miss International Asia Pacific. The award goes to Miss Japan. And our final continental queen, Miss International Europe. The award goes to Miss Ireland.
それでは贈呈に移ります。では皆様に贈呈をお願いいたします。 おめでとうございます。はい、それではここで記念撮影をお願いいたします。
はい、皆さんそちらの真ん中の方に光っている白い光の方に目線をお願いします。Please look at the white flashing light that was on the second stage there. はい、OK でしょうか。はい、OK だそうです。ありがとうございます。Thank you very much.
ありがとうございました。
Once again, congratulations to the winner of the Miss International Continental Queens, Miss Cabo Verde, Miss Cuba, Miss Japan, and Miss Ireland.
ミス4大陸の皆様、おめでとうございます。
And now we also have 3 more special award traditions to be announced. Miss Fitness, the best in evening gown, and Miss Photogenic. Let's begin.
Chosen on November 10th, our next award is Miss Fitness. The recipient was chosen as the delegate with the healthiest and most admirable sense of style.
And the winner is Miss Honduras.
Our second special award is the Best in Evening Gown. This award goes to the delegate that demonstrated the most elegant presentation of their evening gown tonight.
The award goes to Miss Peru.
Finally, Miss Photogenic, awarded to the delegate who best captured her stay in Japan through her personal photos. In other words, she had the most endearing photos throughout the pageant period.
And the award goes to Miss Mexico.
So それでは贈呈に移ります。プレゼンターの皆様ご紹介申しそれでは授与をお願いいたします。Miss Fitness, The Best in Evening Gown, Miss Photogenic の3名に授与されております。それではここで写真撮影をお願いいたします。正面にございます光の方をご覧ください。
If you could please direct your attention to the flashing white light in toward the center of the second balcony. We will now have our commemorative photo. Okay, thank you very much. And congratulations once again.
プレゼンターの皆様ありがとうございました。
But before that, we will announce the 4 runners-up. Without further ado, the 4th runner-up of the 2024 Miss International goes to Miss Indonesia. Moving right along, the third runner-up of Miss International 2024 is Miss Venezuela. The second runner-up of Miss International 2024 is Miss Spain. And the first runner-up of Miss International 2024 is Miss Bolivia.
ご紹介申し上げます。チャオプラヤエクスプレスボート皆様。ただいまプレゼンターの皆様をお迎えしております。ありがとうございます。プレゼンターの皆様、それでは授与をお願いいたします。
Thank you very much. それでは記念撮影を行います。ただいまプランが贈呈されております。はい、贈呈がすべて終わりました。I believe all of the prizes have now been awarded, and we will move on to take a quick commemorative photo. それでは記念撮影の方を行いたいと思います。はい、皆様前方の方の2階のところの白い光をに向かって目線をいただきたいです。Can everybody please look at the white light that is on the second balcony floor for the commemorative photo, please? Let's have a round of applause and make everybody smile. How about that? 皆さん拍手で盛り上げて笑顔にさせてください。ありがとうございました。Thank you very much.
「発表に先立ちまして2024ミス・インターナショナルに渡されますクラウンとともに2023ミス・インターナショナルアンドレア・ルビオさんの登場です。
Please welcome our Miss International 2023, wearing her crown for the final time, Miss Andrea Rubio. The new Miss International of 2024 is Miss Vietnam, Thủy Thủy.
おめでとうございます。それでは贈呈に移ります。プレゼンターを紹介申し上げます。一般社団法人国際文化協会会長下村明美。それでは贈呈をお願いいたします。続きましてミス・インターナショナル2023アントレア・ルビオよりミス・インターナショナルをたたえましてクラウンが授与されます。そして副賞はビューティー&ウェルネス専門職大学学長室地公子様より をいただきます。ビューティー&ウェルネス専門職大学から奨学金として4年間の授業料を免除いたします。貴女の入学を心よりお待ちしております。おめでとうございます。それではここで記念撮影をお願いいたします。
We will now take a commemorative photo. Please look to the white light on the second floor balcony. 2階の白い光の方に目線をお願いいたします。はい、それでは OK いただきました。皆さん、ぜひ大きな拍手をお送りください。ありがとうございました。Thank you very much. And now, we would like to hear a few words from our new Miss International 2024.
ありがとうございます。I'm the first Miss Vietnam coming to Miss International, and now I'm the first Miss International from Vietnam. Finally, I can prove that I deserve all the love and support from my audience and fans from Vietnam and around the world. Thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the 62nd Miss International Beauty Pageant here in 2024 is Miss Vietnam, Huỳnh Thủy.
Hello, how are you? Okay. Okay. Great. Okay. Yeah. It is tomorrow. Yeah. Yes. Wow. Mhm. Outfit, no? Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. And it's in Manila or where it's the, yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Wow. Well, it's great, no? A concert like this, it's wow, it's amazing. Uh-huh. It's great. Mhm. Yeah, well, more or less. I have a lot of things to do, but it's more or less okay. But I'm pretty tired, but it's for all. It's probably because the stress of what will happen with a new job or not, or with, and also with a lot of things to do at home. Well, I think that it's a mix about all the things because I'm very tired and I'm sleeping a few hours every day because I cannot sleep